Hey everyone, John Summers from SimpleProgrammer.com, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I got this Hero 3 camera for my birthday, and I'm going to try this out. I figured I could shoot some videos in this chair or in different locations instead of having to sit at my desk all the time. So we'll see how this works and see what the quality is on this video. The audio might not come out quite as well since I won't be quite as close to a microphone, but again, we'll see how this works. I'm learning how to do this whole video thing. So today, though, my topic that I want to talk about is actually something that's not really programming related this time, but it's something that's really important, I think, to everyone and to your career, which is work ethic. Now, it's a little late for Father's Day, but this is one of those things that my father taught me. It's probably the most valuable thing that he taught me because my dad is a really hard worker even to this day, and he's really instilled that in me, and I feel like that has been one of the major things that's helped me be successful. Now, by all means, I am not the most hardworking person on the face of this earth, and I have a lazy tendency in me, actually, so I actually have to fight against my natural tendency in order to have good work ethic and to work hard. But what I found is that it is the key ingredient in success. That any time that someone tries to promise you success without the element of working hard, you're going to be taken. They're probably going to try and take advantage of you and get something out of you because they are basically taking advantage of this gullibility that a lot of us have because we don't want to work hard a lot of times. Working hard is probably the last thing that we want to hear that we need to do for success. So we try to take all these other shortcuts. And I hear a lot today, I see a lot of news articles or I think well-meant blog posts about not working hard, basically about working smart instead of hard. And I fully agree with working smart. I don't disagree with working smart, but I think that more people need to hear work hard and less people need to hear work smart. We don't have a problem, or most people don't have a problem of not working smart. Now, some people do, but it's not an issue until you're working as hard as you can, then you need to get smart. If you're not working hard, if you don't have good work ethic already, working smart is going to be marginally effective, and you won't even know what working smart is, because if you can't overcome the lazy tendencies, if you can't have good work ethic, forget about working smart. And there's this promise of, oh, you can work less hours and you work smart and you'll be more successful than working hard. And while I think a lot of those blog posts and studies are well-meaning, I don't think they're trying to cause harm. I think that they're misguided because when they study people and when they do these type of things to try and figure out does working more hours or working harder actually have a net benefit, they forget that most people are lazy and they don't want to work hard. And so what happens is after their 8 hours, they basically drop in performance because they don't have the motivation. But if you want to be more successful, if you want to beat out everyone else, you've got to be able to keep it up past that 8 hour. You've got to be able to work hard. And let me give you some hints before. I don't like to just drop a burden on people because I know that it really sounds like a burden. You have to work harder? What are you talking about, John? Well, here's the thing. If you've read a lot of my blog posts, you know I'm pretty much against TV. I don't watch any television. Now, I used to watch television, but I don't anymore. And here's why. If you're going to work harder, something's got to give. You can't invent more time, right? So where do you get the time from? Well, you could sacrifice important things like your family, which I don't recommend doing. That's not going to be good in the long run. But most of us have like an hour, 2 hours of television or other type of recreational things that we like to do that aren't really benefiting us much. Now, if you took just the 1 hour of TV that you might watch a day, and maybe it's more, and you applied that to working for yourself, building some kind of a business, just doing some kind of hard work, and you did that for a year, 365 days, right? That'd be 365 hours. What do you think you could accomplish? What do you think would you accomplish over a 5-year time span or a 10-year time span? Huge, huge things. You would achieve so much more success than you are now if you're not doing that. So my advice for this week is basically work hard, have good work ethic. It's really, really important, and it is the only way to achieve success. And anyone who tries to sell you anything else that says that you can circumvent working hard, they're full of it, and they're just going to lead you down the wrong path. So thanks for checking out my video. Don't forget to check out my blog at simpleprogrammer.com, and have a new episode of Get Up and Code with Iris Classon. This time we talked about running, so if you're interested in getting started running. And leave me a comment, let me know if you like this video, if you disagree, if you agree, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos. Thanks, and I'll talk to you next week.